Life often presents us with a choice to do the right thing or to do what makes us happy. I've faced this dilemma more times than I can count, but one moment stands out, a decision that changed me forever. It was my final year of college. I was juggling classes and an internship at a local media company. It wasn't my dream job, but it was a stepping stone, an opportunity I couldn't afford to waste. One day, my manager called me into his office and handed me a research report. Look over these numbers and tweak them a little, he said casually. Make them more appealing. I knew exactly what he meant. He wanted me to manipulate data to make our project seem more successful than it actually was. It wasn't outright fraud, but it was bending the truth, crossing a line I wasn't comfortable with. I hesitated. If I refused, I might lose my internship, which was crucial for my resume. If I complied, I'd be doing something I knew was ethically wrong. And yet, part of me reasoned, what's the harm? Everyone does it. It would make my manager happy. It would make my life easier. That night, I wrestled with my conscience. I thought about my future, how a recommendation from this manager could open doors. But I also thought about how I would feel knowing I had compromised my integrity for convenience. The next morning, I walked into his office and handed him the report. I looked it over, I said, my voice steady, but I can't change the numbers. They should reflect the real data. His face darkened. There was an uncomfortable silence before he shrugged and dismissed me. For the rest of my internship, I was assigned the most mundane tasks, and I knew my chances of getting a recommendation were gone. But something incredible happened. Another senior employee had overheard our conversation. A few weeks later, he pulled me aside. I saw what you did, he said. It takes courage to stand your ground. If you ever need a reference, let me know. That moment reinforced something important. Doing the right thing might not always bring immediate happiness, but it brings peace of mind, self-respect, and sometimes unexpected rewards. I won't lie, there are still times when the temptation to take the easy road is strong. But I remind myself of that experience and the quiet, deep satisfaction of knowing I didn't sell out my values. Happiness is fleeting, but integrity stays with you. And in the long run, I believe choosing the right thing is what truly leads to lasting happiness.